all professional sports, only NASCAR begins with its biggest event. Welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Daytona 500. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, the Daytona 500, the great American race. It's the Super Bowl, it's the World Series, it's the Kentucky Derby, all rolled into one.
The 500 has always been the biggest race of any season.
It has, Mike, and there's the guys that are favorites, but I love Dale Jr. in this race. This track means a lot to the Earnhardt family, and I love to see Dale Jr. win this thing.
All right, 200 laps. Let's go.
Wrong, Mike. 60 laps. And we're getting set to go for those 60 laps. As I said in the pre-race, we start on the pole. Pace car is in, and this season is underway.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go! Great American racing, boys and girls! Car outside.
Gonna have some help right off the start gate from Dale Jr.
Car up top.
Possibly.
Car up high.
No, he decided to forfeit at the last second as we entered the corner.
Check your outside.
And already we have a charge from Kyle Busch.
High side.
As Junior gives me a push. A little bit too late,
Car at your door. Up top at your door.
but it's okay.
3 wide. 3 wide.
3 wide already in turn 3 of lap 1.
Get that back.
Getting sent through the middle.
Keep it there.
That is 1 lap in the books.
Right's clear.
Austin Dillon wanted to give us Greg Biffles, excuse me, wanted to give us a bump, but it was a little bit too late.
Inside.
Getting into Junior a little bit, we got loose up on the hill there, on the banking rather. Now he pulls down in front of
At
us.
your door. Down low. At your door.
So we're stuck up on the high side. Biffle
Go down low.
and McMurray are
Got a car
now
low.
down on the low side, as I believe that is Bobby Labonte getting stuck in the middle up there.
Closing on the bottom. On the bottom. 1 back. Stay up top.
Pulling down in front of Denny Hamlin.
Stay low.
Try and make our way back up to the front, as I really do not want to be in the back
On the outside. At your door. Up top.
for too long.
Car high. Okay, let's go. We gotta step it up. Outside. 1 up top.
Hamlin once again with a bump draft.
Car up top. Like we said today, nice and smooth.
And we got some great momentum.
Doing it right there, man. Nice and smooth.
It was up to 202 miles an hour heading down the back stretch, but we had to
Car outside you.
put the brakes on just a little bit
Still
to
outside.
avoid causing an accident with Chase Elliott, which we did.
Car at your door. Up top at your door.
Had to do it once again there. Now we're 3 wide, several rows deep.
You're good low.
This race already a lot easier.
No one working the top.
A lot easier than it was last season.
Come on, you got it.
As I drove this race with a keyboard, and you saw what happened. During the race itself, and I believe during the Unlimited,
You're doing it today.
I showed a replay of Gordon flipping through the air.
That's it. Keep working. Keep it low. Keep it low. 1 outside.
Logano getting sucked down through the middle as we're pushed by him. By Michael McDowell, excuse me. There's 3 Michaels in this race,
Stay on the bottom.
all of which are in subpar equipment. Anyway, up the track goes Elliott. Now we have to
We'll get him next time, buddy.
to save it, because he almost got turned heading through the trioval. If this were last season, that would have resulted in a multi-car pileup and the DNF of probably myself and several cars. Running 3 abreast through almost the entire pack as we come around to complete lap 6. Getting into Austin Dillon, one of our dancing partners in the Unlimited. So we got Danica Patcher guiding us through this massive pack. Got a nice run down the inside.
Okay, man. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Keep pushing. We know we got a fast car. Every point counts. Keep the momentum.
Oh, I'm trying.
Yeah, you gotta be nice and easy when you bump grab. Keep slamming and you're both gonna be in the wall.
Yeah, that almost happened, actually.
One up top. Or outside you. Still outside. Stay low. One outside.
Working lap 8 of
3
60.
wide, too high.
This is
Find your
NASCAR
next victim.
on
Okay, hunt him down.
Wheeler TV. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the Daytona 500. 9 laps complete, working lap 10. Austin Dillon is the leader,
That's it.
and
Around.
there have been
Steady.
no
Car at your door.
moments
Up
of
top, back your
peace
door.
within the pack,
No one working
as
the
they were
top.
3 wide for several laps, 4 abreast at times.
Keep it low. Keep it low.
Bobby Labonte is now the leader as Austin Dillon gets
Your
sucked
right
back.
side. Okay, behind you. 50 to go. 5-0. You can do this.
And we are at 50 laps to go. Trying to pull away with Bobby Labonte.
One back.
Engine
coming
starting
low.
to heat up. Fastest lap will
Nice. Nice.
be this time around.
Clear high. Nice lap. Good job. Really good.
And it's a 45-30. But Allmendinger
Car on your rear.
gets 500ths off of it with a 45-25.
Behind you.
Didn't beat my personal best with 45-22.
He's still on you. On your bumper.
And he's trying to get around with no help. So we're going to let him off to the side by himself there. And watch him fall back. Now Bobby Labonte wants a piece of the action as he's now on my bumper. Not getting any help this time as
Mark
we're
everything behind you.
leading the pack. To the inside goes Labonte, and Allmendinger will follow.
Still inside. One on the bottom.
Bottom line will try to go by, but
One
gets
inside.
stalled up, and Labonte pulls down in front of me.
Buddy. Stay
Josh
high.
Wise in tow. 3 Fords in the top 5. Now we're going to give Bobby Labonte a nice shove through the tri-oval.
Car behind.
See if we can
Go
pull
right
away.
behind you.
And it doesn't seem to be working as Kurt Busch goes to the bottom. And I have to pull out of line once again to cool the engine, and that
Got one working the bottom.
lost all the momentum I had.
Got your door on the bottom.
Now Edwards in the mix, as well as Ricky Stenhouse. He comes up the middle with help from Kyle Larson.
Car inside. Set him up. That's it. Inside. Put on
We
the left.
pull out of line once again, hoping to go to the lead, and that is exactly what we do.
Car outside. Got your door. Car approaching your rear.
Ricky Stenhouse trying to go for it as well, but we throw a block. Maybe a fellow Ford driver will help us out here. Doesn't seem like the case, as they'll go to the inside
He's charging.
and lose momentum and fall back into the clutches of Ryan Blaney. Getting a little bit loose through turn 4. Now the actual winner of the 2016 Daytona 500, Joey Logano, comes up to challenge for the lead.
Light's all clear, bud. Watch your rear.
As does Tony Stewart.
Car in line with you.
Tony Stewart yet to win the Daytona 500. Easy for me to say. He has won, I believe,
Car tucked in behind you.
11 races at Daytona. Probably a couple more than that. None of which have been the 500.
He's right on you. Clear left.
Speaking of Daytona 500 winners, Jimmy Johnson, 2-time Daytona 500 winner, now runs to challenge for the lead, and the 6-time champion of the series. Trying to tie the record set by Dale Earnhardt and Richard Petty.
Behind you. On your bumper.
Number of championships in a career. His first 5 were consecutive, as we are now coming up on lap traffic.
Right behind you. Car right behind you. We can do this all day.
Now trying to block 2 lanes of traffic.
Got one behind you.
Might get... And we've been turned around by Regan Smith. Let's take a look at this one. He came up on me, and really, we didn't get to see if there were any flyers in that.
Is it clear? The road's now open. What do you want to do?
We're gonna pull it in. Seems like everyone else is. The lead lap cars, that is. Alright.
Let's do a splash of fuel. No tires this time. All right, let's do this. In and out.
No tires? Yeah, fuck it. Repair the damage and a splash of fuel. Okay. We're gonna change the tires anyway, because that's usually what
Let's
happens
go to work, boys. Here we go.
when damage has to be repaired. And see, there they go. Car is relatively unscathed after the first run. And they do right sides. Only the top 17 cars stayed out. The leader at the restart will be Jimmy Johnson.
Nice pit stop right there, just like we practiced.
Doing great, buddy. That pit stop's gonna make all the difference.
I believe it will. Anyway,
The tail of the field.
getting ready to go once again. Green flag back in the air. And what the hell is going on?
Really good, buddy.
That
3 wide, 2 high.
was weird. Anyway,
Watch your door up top.
going below the double yellow line, we had to back up. Speaking of backing up, what the hell's going on here? Okay. Oh, no, I'm catching back up, never mind. Thought they were gonna start driving away.
First is leading by 3 seconds.
Maybe they are, I'm not sure.
40 to go. Keep it going.
40 laps to go. We have fallen off the end of the pack here, as have a couple of other cars. Maybe they'll come back and catch me. Or pick me up, rather. How do all the gauges look?
The leader is 4 seconds in front.
Well, all the gauges are fine. Interesting. Huh.
We gotta go to work now. We gotta go to work.
Hi, your guess is as good as mine as to why
Second gap between you and the leader.
I'm struggling right now. Call me crazy, but I hear something rattling in the engine. Even though I did repair the damage.
You made up on the driver in front. Way to go, buddy.
Anyway, we're gonna have some help in the form of Michael McDowell.
Keep a good pace. You're doing great.
And
You're
immediate,
6 seconds ahead.
and the speed starts to go up. As we now have a drafting partner.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. That car ahead is slowing us down.
Oh, it's not.
Car in front's heading to the pit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me?
Nice drafting. Clear right.
Is that the car that's heading in? Was it? Yeah, it was. God damn it. Well, anyway. We got Denny Hamlin back here. He'll help us out.
All right, that's good. Tuck in right there.
Toyota getting pushed by a Ford without any prior agreement. I don't see this every day. Actually, you know what?
Car.
We're gonna help out Jamie Mack, the other McDonald's
Nobody's
car.
gonna make it easy for us today, buddy. Stay up. Looks really good right here. Clear
Ford
left
helping a
side.
Chevy. Also something you don't see every day. You have to stay off the back of them through the corners here. Got double wide in terms of cars in front of us here. It's Newman and I believe Martin Truex.
We're on the low side.
And I can see his name through McMurray's plate there. We're both gonna go around him.
You're good low.
Oh, we almost got clipped. In fact, I think we did get clipped a little bit there. Didn't get turned again, thankfully. Probably should have changed the tires. Now that I'm thinking about it. Seemed like a better strategy call. Seeing as I slid as far as I did. Going around Michael McDowell and Carl Edwards.
Outside.
I was about to say Justin Allgaier, but I don't think he's in this.
Smooth, calm, 10-4.
If he is, I haven't seen him.
Car 2 back.
Actually, no, I think he is in this. He's Michael Annette's teammate. Oh, shit. Engine is beginning to fry just a little bit.
The car in front's heading to the pit.
Yeah, how did...
Keep rolling.
I knew that was going to come.
We're on the high side.
Anyway, we're by ourselves once again. Trying to get our engine out of the red zone anyway. Third position, Danica Patrick leads this race. It's also something you don't see every day. In fact, you've never seen... Well, actually, you have seen it a few times. She led it... Talladega, was it?
Ahead to the lead car.
Or... Yeah, it was one of the chase races she led a couple laps. And now she loses it to Paul Menard. Anyway, who are we coming up to here? Casey Mears. Field is all spread out, except for that massive pack up front. A little ways behind there at the moment.
First is in front by 8 seconds.
And there's
Car's holding us up. Get past him.
He is
Come on,
not.
man. Eyes on the prize. Let's do this now. Nice and easy. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Anything else you want to say, Ty, before you interrupt me again? Okay. We're a ways behind those guys now. Getting caught up behind the lap.
We're getting caught by the driver behind.
Oh, bug off. Getting caught up behind the lap car of Bobby Labonte, who was the leader at one point.
One up top.
And,
Car outside you.
really? Did you just steal the car I was drafting with
to
you?
the leader.
Frick.
Lights all clear, bud.
Anyway, now we're getting some help from Carl Edwards.
He's looking to draft behind you. Not halfway, buddy.
As we have crossed the halfway point, we're going to take another break. We'll be right back to Daytona. This is the Daytona 500.
This car, he's holding us up. High side's clear.
We return to the race under caution, and here's why. We came up on Colin as we were drafting Bobby Labonte, and we ended up spinning Labonte out.
Clean up truck, I'm gonna need you to go out. That road's open.
And now we're gonna change our tires, and repair the damage I think we still have.
some fuel. I think we should change those tires out. We're ready for you, buddy.
Okay, fill up the tank, change the tires, and repair the damage, and we're all set. And take some tape off the grill because,
Be ready, guys.
yeah.
Let's hustle here.
And Greg Biffle will be the leader on this restart.
Awesome job, guys. Great teamwork.
Okay, go get him, man. We're still one of the fastest cars out there. Keep hitting your mark.
27 laps to
Been
go.
here before, buddy. Come on, let's pick it up. Car outside. First is leading by 3 seconds. One outside.
Should be in better shape now because we have
Car up
fresh
top.
tires.
Car up high.
As we head 2x2 into turn 1.
No one working the top. Car high. Stay low. Car outside. At your door. Go down low.
About to get a bump draft from Michael
Car
Waltrip,
outside.
2-time Daytona 500 winner.
Come on, man. Hold right there if you want to draft. Gonna give you a little nudge. Very impressive. Doing great, man. Work
And
your
the
way
sword
around
pulled
him.
down in front of us at the last second, had to slow it up. And now Waltrip wants to get around us
Car
here.
outside. At your door. Car outside you. Car on your rear. Loading up top. One outside.
Tried to make it 3 wide on Stewart.
3 wide.
Couldn't
2
quite
high.
get the move done. Now the top line going a little bit slow.
Car at your door. Up top at your door. Outside. Car outside at your door. Car
Now we've
outside.
reformed
Car up top.
two lines. Now
Outside.
Waltrip getting set to bump me once again. Thought about it.
Keep rolling. Car up high.
To slow it on down. Once again to avoid a wreck.
Stay on the bottom.
Up the track goes Stewart. I move him out of line.
3 wide. 2
It's going too
outside.
slow. Now the top line going really slow.
High side.
We're making it 4 wide through turn 3 and 4 here.
Fix him right there.
Take Michael McDowell with us
Car high.
through 3 and 4 and across the line.
Outside. One outside. You're good low. Coming
Now
high.
Gordon getting in our way.
Outside. On your bumper.
Down through the middle comes Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, and Jeff Gordon. And to the lead goes Casey Mears.
Still outside.
Pull down behind Jimmy Johnson, get a draft off of him.
Awesome job today, buddy.
Try to go for the
Car up
slingshot, but Mears pulled down in front of me at the last second.
Car outside. At your door.
Back up to second after being as low as 37th, I believe we were.
Low side.
Here comes Johnson, challenge for the lead.
Behind you. Clear low. You don't need to block. He's going to draft with you.
And now, to the lead we go. We're going to bring Trevor Bain and Paul Menard with us.
Car tucked in behind you.
We'll try to stay in front of the Ford driver, but he goes back through the
Car in line
pack.
with you.
Here it comes back on us here.
At your door on the bottom.
There's a bump draft,
Car underneath.
and he does it just as we reach the end of the backstretch.
No one working the bottom.
Paul Menard goes to the lead, taking Casey Mears and Jimmy Johnson with
Car
him.
right behind you. One down
almost causing another accident.
3 wide, too low. Come on, man, keep that momentum. Keep that momentum.
Now we return the favor with Mears and push him back up front.
Car in line with you.
We'll take Regan Smith.
Car tucked in behind you. On your bumper.
200 miles an hour down the end of the back stretch. Thought about pushing him all the way around, but it
Clear.
will not work.
Car 3 back. You're all clear.
I think I'm another nice shove. Trying to get away from these guys. Going on board. Let's take a lap on board with myself as we bump draft with Mears around this 2.5 mile tri-oval. Water temperature is beginning to rise, so we may have to move out of line.
Okay, 20 to go.
20 to go. We sit second behind Casey Mears, and not anymore because we have to move out of line.
Clear on the outside.
Something's rattling in the engine already. The water temperature has gone down. And we'll go back to the chase can as the field swallows up Mears, and I am next in that. Next on the list there.
You have fun out there?
Believe it or not, yes I am. At this point in the race last season, well, we only ran 30 laps last season, but at this point, I was in last place after the massive wreck.
Still down low.
In fact, I only uploaded 3 minutes worth of the race.
Hard inside you.
3 wide, we are on the top side as we get into Stort. Kurt Busch has assumed the lead.
Car inside at your door. Okay, there he is. You got him. Stay there.
Getting into Edwards.
3 wide. You're in the middle.
Pulls up in front of us and now back down to the bottom. We're stuck in the middle.
Just keep a good pace. You're doing good. Come on. Let's get this.
Getting into Stenhouse. Coming out of 2. We're in a dangerous spot here.
Good drafted, buddy, right there. Nice and smooth.
Attaboy, Ricky, come up. We move on down to the bottom as Ricky Stenhouse goes up.
Keep it low.
And he'll get sent
3 wide.
to the
2
back
outside.
via the sucker hole known as the middle.
Car outside you. Outside. Car at your door. Up top at your door. Nicely done.
4
man.
wide through turn 1 and 2. 3 wide, actually. Someone wisely backed out at the last second.
Stay low.
Now we're drafting with Edwards, and I believe that is Austin Dillon in front of him. His brother Ty is now the leader.
You got this. Nice work, man.
Kyle Busch getting a little bit loose as we bump into him slightly.
Car outside.
26 laps to go. 4 wide in the tri-oval.
On the inside.
We get spun around once again,
Back down.
and the caution will
Car
not
outside, at
wave.
your door. Right
Wow,
clear.
really?
Driver in first, 2 seconds ahead.
How did we save that again? And Kyle Busch even got airborne. Halfway. Well, anyway. We're safe.
Got a car behind.
Only a little bit of damage was had.
Going on the inside.
And now Trevor Bayne coming to the inside. He's going to bring Harvick with him.
Car low. Car right behind you. Low side's clear.
We got help from Biffle. We'll try and work our way back up to the front of this pack.
Behind you.
Front of the first pack, rather. This is the second pack.
We got this
We're going to help out Harvick. Never thought I'd say that in a million years.
Clear up high.
Because of what happened at the
Car 3 back.
Talladega Chase race last season in real life.
He's still on you.
15 laps to go. Coming around, there'll be 14 to go.
That's some great drafting right there, man. Stay high.
Now we'll leave him out to dry and have Trevor Bayne up here with us instead.
Car on the bottom, one back. Clear left.
We'll leave him out to dry as well. He pulls back in line. I wish he would help us out, since he's a fellow Ford driver, but apparently he doesn't want to help us out now.
Car right behind you.
That's alright. We're almost up to these guys anyway. 13 to go. Next time by, Bayne drops off behind me there, and I'm left to fend for myself. He'll get swallowed up by the second pack. $13 to go. We'll step aside one last time. I'll bring you the last 10 laps.
Watch him here, he's coming up fast. Looking low. Low side. Okay, hunt him down. You're making it too loose, slamming it too hard.
And we're back under caution here. We come back from commercial. Let's take a look what happened. I got sent into traffic. I bounced off the car, came back down into Michael McDowell, and into the wall he goes. That's us under our third caution.
The safety crews are clear of the track. You want to come in?
And we will... yeah, we're gonna come in. Pretty sure I have some damage. Put on fresh tires.
How about a splash and a new set of right side tires? Okay, buddy, we're ready for you.
Fuck that, I'm putting on 4. And... 4 tires, splash of fuel, and damage repair.
Okay, boys, here we go.
And where do we come out? Oh, okay. We come out 29th, and the Dillon brothers make up the first row on this restart. Austin Dillon leading the way.
Nice job, boys. Great pit stop.
Okay, let's get back in that rhythm. Let's go get these boys.
And we are back underway for the final 10 laps of this race.
One up top. Nice, nice. Looking really good right here. Driver in first, 2 seconds ahead. Move down low. Car up high. outside. Looks like he's wanting to draft with you.
Biffle pulls out a line, gives me a bump. Bernard gives us a little bit of help up front as well.
Right outside you. Looking high. Looking outside. He'll nudge you.
Attaboy, Biff. 9 to go.
Leader's a second ahead.
2:03
Nice pass.
down
Dave. Keep
the
working.
length of the backstretch.
Car outside. Car at your door. Up top at your door.
Not sure if I got a shot from Biffle there or we hit
Put it
Menard.
outside. You're doing it
Now
right
Menard
there,
moves
man.
up to the
Nice.
top.
You're doing it today. Outside.
Patrick pulls down in front of Kenseth, and that slows up the bottom line, but we
Car
pull
outside.
down
At your door.
there anyway.
Once you're outside.
7 to go this time.
There you go. Car high.
Biffle pulls it back behind us again.
Really good. Come on, man.
We got a nice head of steam.
3 wide, 2 outside.
4 wide. Up the track goes Mears. No caution. Sweet Jesus, how is that not a caution?
Car 1 back. Car on your rear.
Anyway, 7.5 laps to go.
Okay, behind you. And you're clear.
We have
Car 1 back.
Truex behind us and Ty Dillon in front. Gonna give Ty a shot.
Driver in first, 2 seconds ahead.
See if we can't get back up to the lead pack there. Pushing him all the way down the backstretch. Fan out 3 wide up ahead. And just like that, we are up
Man, you're
to
making it look
the
easy
back
from
of
up
this
here.
pack. 6 laps to go this time by.
6 to go.
Go to the inside, 3 wide up ahead. That is Blaney, Keselowski, and Tony Stewart.
We're on the high side.
We're going to pull him behind Ty Dillon once again so we don't drop off the end of this pack. Highline gets a nice head of steam. Gordon falls back behind us. 4 to go.
Inside. We're on the left.
5 to go, actually.
5 to go. Awesome drafting, buddy. Great control.
Blaney gets hung out to dry in the middle. Back he goes.
Stay on the bottom.
Allmendinger is the leader, but he's being challenged
Car up top.
by Michael Waltrip.
Car outside.
But we have the draft of Austin Dillon. We're going to push him to the lead. What a sight this would be if the 3 car went back to victory lane at Daytona. 4 to go this time.
Four to go.
Now our driver has to decide, will he stay behind Dillon all the way, or will he try to pass? Coming to the line, or coming to the finish rather.
Car 3 back.
His engine is beginning to overheat.
Car approaching your rear. Very impressive. 3 to go.
3 laps to go. Our engine is beginning to cook.
Right behind you. Car tucked in behind you.
And
Man, thing just got a lot tougher. That engine's down horsepower.
we are officially down a cylinder. As Austin Dillon is still the leader, but Newman wants the lead. The 2008 winner of this race. Two to go this time by.
Still with you. He's still on you.
You're not leaving behind Dillon.
Damage. We're down on power.
Thanks for telling me for a second time, Ty.
2 to go.
As if I didn't already know that. Our engine doesn't matter right now, as we are 2 laps from the finish. Hopefully it'll hold out.
Need to let that engine cool before you start bump drafting again. Let's hustle, man. Get past him.
Yeah, we're not getting past anyone now. We're gonna come up to the
Looks like
white
you're down on power. Engine must have overheated.
white flag this time by for Austin Dillon. And that legendary 3 car.
That's it. Little by little, you gained a 10th on the guy in front.
Going for his first career victory, and what a win this would be. White flag is out at Daytona. 1 lap to go for Austin Dillon. We continue to draft behind him.
I think we got a problem, buddy. Motor looks like it's down on power.
No shit, Sherlock. It's been down on power for the past 5 laps. Anyway, we have gotten away from the rest of the pack.
Yeah, that's going to work. That's going to work. Stay right there in the draft. Just tuck in
And
right there.
doesn't look like we're going to get by him. Critics have said that Dillon should
Come on,
not
man,
be
let's pass
driving
that
this car because of the legacy he will probably tarnish with Earnhardt, but he is beginning his own legacy today. Austin Dillon wins the Daytona 500.
Way to get it done, man.
In the top 5, a lot of points. Great work, champ.
Okay. That was a hell of a race. Anyway, the results. Austin Dillon is the winner of the Daytona 500. Followed by myself, AJ Allmendinger, Ryan Blaney, Brian Vickers, Michael Waltrip, Ryan Newman, Kevin Harvick, Austin Dillon's brother Ty, and Jeb Burton round out the top 10. Did anyone lead more than 10 laps? Wow, no one led more than 10. Not bad. Anyway. They'll no doubt be celebrating long into the night with this one. And with that win, Austin Dillon locks himself into the chase when it happens later this season. And with that, we will take a look at next week if we don't have any sponsors lined up. And it doesn't appear we do, so next week is the Quick Trip Folds of Honor 500 at Atlanta. Far cry from this track, it will be a 1.5 mile quad oval. I believe we got our first victory last season. So, with that said, thank you for watching the Daytona 500. Stay tuned for next week. As I said, we'll be heading to Atlanta. And till then, keep the pedal down and keep on rocking.